Hey everybody, today we're going to do a quick review. Part of my YouTube thing I'm doing, when I buy tools, I'm going to say whether they're good or bad. It's a big thing with me. I like watching videos because sometimes there's products I don't buy because I've seen 6 guys buy it and not like it. But I know there's probably not a lot of Ryobi fans out there, but what's happening with me, I'm on a lot of property. I do a lot of landscape stuff, and the homeowners buy a lot of Ryobi stuff like drills. Yeah, like I think that a lot of the Ryobi stuff so 18 and 20 volt. But homeowners, I'm telling you, I'm there doing something, landscape wise for them, and they'll be building something. The Ryobi drills, even the 18 volt ones, I couldn't believe how quick they recharge. One of the guys was building a shed a year or so ago, and he had all Ryobi stuff. I was pretty impressed with the way the skill saw work. I don't think it's something I'll buy, but I mean, I think for a homeowner. And then this is the case where I went to the store. When I do raised beds, and I get a couple, one of my commercial properties has got a lot of, next to the concrete walkways, instead of having bark mulch, it has stone. Over the years, it gets built up with leaves. What breaks down. I normally clean the leaves out pretty good, but no matter what, you end up with a weed issue against the building and in that stone. So I normally spray it with water and vinegar, and I put a little bit of Dawn dish soap. That was something I see on YouTube. I don't know if it makes a difference, but a couple drops of dish soap, which makes sense. A lot of the stuff you put on shrubs to get rid of something that's attacking a certain shrub or a certain leaf, a lot of times they'll tell you to put Dawn dish soap in it and it sticks to the leaf better. So it makes sense. But I was going to get a DeWalt because DeWalt has a 20 volt sprayer, a little bit bigger than this, but I go to get it. It's like $300. So I was like, every pump sprayer I get, I don't care what it is, what brand, I'd say the best one, I think it was Thompson's Water Seal, which is probably just someone else's brand they put the name on, but I had one of them last me 2 seasons. But normally you're buying them, I think right now the last one I bought was like 39 bucks, so you throw them away. I'm like, I'm gonna try an electric one, but I went in, these were at Home Depot for 99 bucks. Comes with the battery, the charger, so I figured we'd do a video on it. And I'm going to tell you whether it's good or bad. I'm going to have it all this. I've got to do a job right now where I don't normally do lawn care too much, but I did a big landscape job for the guy. He has a pretty good weed issue all over this property. It's rental properties. So I got to go back, and it's on the lakefront, so I got to use the vinegar mix. We're going to try this. I'm going to go out today. I probably got to put 3 or 4 gallons through this thing today, so we'll see what it does and how well it works and tape that. But this kit for $99, like I said, this whole kit comes out of the box, charger, battery. And that's another thing too, some of the other ones for $300 didn't even come with the battery. So it's just made so if you already got the 20 volt stuff. But this came with the extra O-rings for every fitting in here and on the tank and on the pump. But it gives you an extra set of O-rings. Decent parts manual. So I'm going to guess you can go online and get parts if something does break. But it seems to be built. This is steel. Steel with and I actually do, believe it or not, I think these ends are copper. I was actually surprised about that. Most of the ones, the pump sprays you buy, everything's plastic now. And that's normally the problem. The sun gets to them and they get brittle. This one is plastic at the bottom of the handle, but again, it's pretty rugged and they give you the extra O-ring. The wand snaps into that, so when you're walking around, you can carry it. I think it's going to be pretty good. So, I charged the battery last night. I was going to do it right from the unboxing, but like I said, it's pretty compact. We'll see how it goes, and I'll tape it. Like I said, I got to put probably 3 or 4 gallons to it today. We'll see how it does. I'm anxious to see what kind of power it has. It actually runs real quiet too. I mean, it's a lot of the cheaper pumps make a lot of racket. This one seems to be pretty quiet. All right, I went out this morning with this and I put 4 gallons through it. I'm actually like super impressed. For $99, this thing works good. It's got an adjustable nozzle. It says it will do 30 tanks per charge, and I did 4 gallons through it, which is, I think I filled it like 6 times, but it was 4 gallons of material that I brought with me. And the battery, it doesn't even seem like it's changed at all. Power wise, I mean, it sprays like, I don't know what thick, if something thicker would spray through it or what, but what I'm going to do with it is what I did this morning is just a vinegar water mix to get rid of weeds and stuff. But so far I'm impressed. So one of the things I'm going to do this short video. So far I'm impressed. If 6 months to a year from now I'm not, I'm going to come back on with it and I'll say that it wasn't worth it. But so I have nothing bad to say. And like I said, that's what the box looks like when you go to look for one. I don't know. That was the only one that was available that morning. They might make bigger ones or smaller ones, but I never really even read that till this morning. But the 30 tanks per charge. But this morning I went to use it and I'm thinking 4 gallons of material. Like that's a lot of, like if you're using a pump sprayer to put 4 gallons to a pump sprayer, you're cranking on that thing quite a bit, slows you down. This one here, I had to go do a delivery in the same neighborhood. Went and did my bark mulch delivery, brought this with me with a container with the extra in it. And it fills easy, but very impressed. Matter of fact, the guy I was doing it for even said, geez, he said, I might get one of those for my house. I think it'd be, I think even spraying like soap, if you're power washing stuff, whatever, I think this would be a good way to dispensing about anything. But as of right now, I'm pretty impressed with it. I just figured I'd let you guys know. Thanks for watching.